from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the visiting team and the Chicago Bears.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
Love gonna air this out to start. Kraft has it. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready, ready. Black, 22 needle. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Merritt, and it for the first time. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means 1st down.
On the ready.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Mexico City.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set, ready. 10 black. Green jack. Set.
Love from the gun. Caught on a slant. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Condors finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Point after is up and through. And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Bears nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Luther Burden now on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They go counter. It's Johnson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays. But as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body. Keep working that body. Keep working that body. And eventually, you could take the win away from your opponent.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yep. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Mexico City, first down.
Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Smash, red.
Back to the air, Love. Caught by the open man. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Love with it on first down. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation. You also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's third down.
7 yards to go.
Black shot. Set. Ready.
To the air on third and long. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Green jack. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the fumble bounces out, so they lost the ball. They lost yards, and now they lose possession with a turnover on downs. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is it up?
Here's Robinson up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Williams from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Green. Set. Ready. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. Ready. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Throwing his Love on third. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. This one goes for even 25 yards. And that gives him the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Once more, it's Love.
Mexico City.
Right back to Chase. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Condors take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Condors take a 4-point lead.
Bears 10. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Second and 3 now.
What is on?
Another carry for Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Williams to throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pass brought in by Burden. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work, but reset those chains.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Staying with Robinson. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
Bears 17, Condors 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Love now on 1st and 10. And this one is launched downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Trail. Yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On second down, Robinson. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Williams with third and long. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Looking to throw. Pass complete. Screen flag. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 40.
First down, Williams to throw. Forced out to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out at halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 24, Condors 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yep, here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Ready.
Second and 10, so at the 28. Love out of the shotgun. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
They are going for this. It's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Here we go.
Love to throw again. him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
10 black. Right, 97.
Second down give to Prosky Merritt. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up first down.
That's good for Mexico City.
Let's go now.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Mexico City.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the red zone on first. Touchdown. The Condors start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Set, ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Condors 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Robinson on the inside give. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be first down Chicago. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. On play action. Williams. That's complete. Kokomet. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain. 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Williams on the play action. Headed out right. They did it! He made the interception! And the Condors have some new life in the 4th. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
43 rail. Red, set.
Starting on the ground here, Prosky Merritt. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Black 40, drill, 52. Ready.
Love now, off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
interception of the season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut, really. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Give to Bijan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Running here with Bijan. On the move, past the 40. There he goes again. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
That's another Bears first down.
They'll run with Johnson. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the ball over.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now.
Condors 22.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
First down throw. Here's Love. He's looking deep once again. He's got it at the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
A gain of 34 yards.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a first down.
Mexico City, first down.
Let's go. Field. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Love back to it after the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
The coverage by Jaquan Brisker.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Here he goes. Third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that gives him a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Down.
Here's Love. Sends this to the end zone. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Condors get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Well, the silver lining for him, at least that pick's not going to show up on the final stat line, but I don't know. Should we start including those maybe in the game and season stats, Brock? Former quarterback's opinion, if you will.
No, Kate, no. Does it get included when the receiver drops it and bounces off his pads for a pick? Is that a receiver interception? No, it's a QB interception. Does it get included on the O-line when he gets hit and the ball's up in the air for an interception? No, it's the QB's interception. So no, give the guy a little grace.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up second down.
What is up?
Run with Robinson from the pistol. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
When they're springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter-action.
Third down. Here's Williams. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air with Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Bears 46, Condors 28. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32.
Back to work they go after the interception. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Condors Condors get it back to within 2 possessions.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is it?
A run here with Robinson, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
What is it on? Axel!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Bears come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.